Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining Sustain Life Journal Yoga today. We'll be flowing through a slow flow yoga class, so you can go ahead and get started in Supta Baddha Konasana with your feet together, your knees spread out wide, laying on your back, bringing one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Begin taking deep inhales and exhales through your nose, allowing your belly to rise towards the sky and then fall back down towards the earth. In today's class, we'll keep our attention on our inhales and exhales and allow our body to move in ways that feel comfortable for us. I'm just your guide, and it's most important that you listen to how your body feels in each pose that we move through. Gently allow your feet to come to the end of your mat, and then we'll draw our right knee in towards our chest, maybe taking a few circles with your ankle, and just breathing into this compression. Take a deep inhale through your nose, and on your exhale, we'll allow our right knee to come over to our left side and extending our arms out wide. Because it's so early in class, you're more than welcome to bend your knees to lessen the intensity and make small shifts and movements. Take a deep inhale, and on your exhale, we'll bring our legs back up to center, moving over to the opposite side, extending our right leg out and drawing our left knee in towards our chest. And on our next exhale, we'll allow our left knee to come over to our right side, opening up and remembering to breathe even in this twist. It can be a little bit challenging in a twist, but keeping our attention on our breath. Start to bring your left hand over to meet your right, and we'll make our way up into a seated position, crossing our legs in front of us. And then we'll bring our hands up over our head on a deep inhale. And on our exhale, allowing our hands to come to heart center in Anjali Mudra. Taking a few moments to check in with yourself, noticing how you feel physically, mentally, and emotionally, and truly thanking yourself for carving out the time today to take care of yourself. We'll take a deep inhale through our nose, lifting your hands up over your head, and on your exhale, we'll bring our left hand to our right knee, twisting over to our right side. Lots of twists in class today. Be sure to stay rooted in your sits bones and allow length to come through your spine as you gently twist over to your right side. Begin to release this pose and allowing your hands to come back over your head, and then dropping your right hand to your left knee, using your left hand behind you to help you deepen this twist. And then bringing your attention back to your inhales and exhales. Take a deep inhale through your nose, and on your exhale, bring your hands up over your head. And then we'll allow our hands to come back behind us, bringing the soles of our feet to the mat, and then bringing our right ankle to our left knee, swaying side to side. And you can bring your foot a little bit farther away from you, your left foot, to lessen the intensity of this pose. Even dropping down to your elbows will allow your body to have a little bit more space. And if you'd like to deepen the intensity, you can move your left foot closer to your body. And then again, just finding your breath. Allow your knees to fall over to the right side. Lift your left hand up and then allow it to come back behind you. And we'll fold over, coming onto our elbows in a sort of twisted fashion. You're more than welcome to allow your chest to come down fully onto the earth, resting your forehead on your hands. Or you can stay in a more upright position. You'll still be getting all the benefits of the pose. It's most important to honor your body and your needs. Slowly and gently start to press up and make your way back to center as we move over onto our left side. So bringing the sole of our right foot onto the mat and bringing your left ankle onto your right knee. Maybe swaying side to side, creating a little bit of space in our hips. So this time we'll allow our left knees to come over to our left side, lifting your right hand up towards the sky and then bringing it back behind you. And then dropping your chest down as far as feels comfortable. It may feel a little different on this side. Our bodies are sometimes different on each side, so it's important to honor that. Gently begin to press up, making your way back to center. Extending your legs out, rolling over your knees and making your way into a tabletop position as we flow through Bitilasana and Marjalasana. Lifting your chin up towards the sky, dropping your belly button down. And then drawing your belly button in, chin to chest, really pressing into the palms of your hands. And on your exhale, your tailbone coming towards the sky, lifting your chin up as well. And then you can begin to take these movements at your own pace, really tapping into your own rhythm, whatever speed works best for you. And then eventually finding some organic movements. That may mean dropping your hips from side to side, pointing your fingers towards your knees, whatever feels best for you. Begin to tuck your toes, lifting your hips up towards the sky, coming into a plank position. So we're drawing our belly button in, pressing firmly into the palms of our hands. You've got this. One more breath. And on your exhale, drop your left knee down towards the earth, and we'll open up, lifting our right hand up towards the sky. In this modified plank position, begin to lift your right foot up towards the sky, balancing on our left side, and then allow your foot and hand to come back down towards the earth. And we'll open up on the opposite side, so pressing into your right hand, lifting your left hand up towards the sky, not allowing your left foot to come too high, using the strength of your core. And on your exhale, you can bring everything back down to the mat, and we'll shift our hips back into our child's pose balasana, bringing our knees out wide, allowing our forehead to rest on the mat, our hands spread out in front of us, and just taking a moment to rest. Begin to press up into a tabletop position, tucking your toes, lifting your knees away from the mat, and then shifting your hips back into your Adho Mukha Svanasana, allowing your heels to come towards the mat. They don't have to touch, and allowing your chest to come towards your knees. Begin to tiptoe your feet towards your hands as we fold forward over our legs. Again, you can keep a generous bend in your knees. And then we'll begin to toe heel our feet to the sides of our mat. It's totally okay if they come off of your mat. And we'll fold forward. If you'd like to keep your feet on the mat, you can go lengthwise. That's fine too. Again, feel free to keep a bend in your knees. That'll help you to come forward a little bit more. You can bring your hands to the back of your head or to each of your feet, and just finding what feels good for you. We'll bring both of our hands to the earth, allowing our left hand to stay planted, and then lifting our right hand up towards the sky as we open up to our right side. Just breathing, feeling this twist in our body. And then releasing this twist, coming back to this forward fold position. And then planting your right hand in front of you, lifting your left hand up towards the sky. And again, just refocusing your attention on your breath in this present moment. The only thing that matters is what's going on right here, right now. Keeping our attention planted firmly on that. Allow your left hand to come back down to the earth, and we'll start to walk our hands to the front of our mat and then stepping back into a plank position. Dropping our knees onto the earth and then coming to sit on our heels. Allowing the backs of our hands to rest on our knees, palms facing the sky. And just taking a few moments to pause. After all of that work, just resting in the stillness. We'll start to make our way onto our back. And we'll find our Supta Baddha Konasana pose once again. So the soles of our feet together, our knees spread out wide. One hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Coming back to where we started. Recentering our attention. And resting. You're welcome to stay in this pose, or if you'd like to move into our Shavasana pose, you can extend your feet out to the end of your mat, allowing your toes to flop open and your arms to come to the sides of your body. We'll rest here in this Shavasana pose, which will eventually move into our meditation for today. I wanted to share a quote with you all today by Oprah Winfrey, and she says, "Breathe, let go, and remind yourself that this very moment is the only one you know you have for sure." So it's just a gentle reminder that the present moment that we're in each time it comes to us is really all we have. So we can let go of what has happened in the past and what may come in the future, we don't really know, and just focus on what is right in front of us, what we can do in each moment. It's easier said than done, but it's a really important practice to stay grounded. So I'll leave you here and I'll let you know when this time of rest and meditation is complete. we'll begin to deepen our inhales and exhales, maybe taking a few gentle movements in our fingers and toes, just reawakening our body, getting ready to prepare to re-enter our day, hopefully with a little bit more peace and attention on each present moment that is brought to us. I really, really appreciate you taking the time to take care of yourself and to cultivate your mindfulness practice. All of the effort and work that you put into yourself really and truly will expand out to others. If you enjoyed today's class, I welcome you to subscribe to the channel. That way you're getting some consistent yoga classes on your feed and you can build a consistent yoga practice. If you'd like to learn more about yoga lifestyle tips and sustainable living practices, you can check out sustainlifejournal.com and sign up for the newsletter. Thanks again so much for joining Sustain Life Journal Yoga today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day and take really great care of yourself. Okay, see you next time.